So man, this is a part 2, man. My camera just stopped rolling, bro. And so I was like, dang, I was flowing, bro. I'm flowing on my birthday today. Man, that's actually kind of cool. I think having a part 2 on my birthday, dropping 2 videos on the same day, basically saying it's my birthday. Yeah, it's a special kind of video, but yeah, bro, not trying to be liked by everybody. Focusing on you becoming the person that you've always wanted to be, bro. That's basically the whole thing, man. Having belief, having faith that you are that guy. You can't count yourself out, bro. You can't count yourself out. Everybody is gonna count you out. Everybody is gonna say it's too hard. Everybody's gonna hate on you, say you can't do it, bro. You gotta focus on what you believe in. Can you believe it can get done? And if you believe in it, then do it. You'll move as if, you know, my actions matter. What I choose to do matters, because it's going to determine on whether or not the reality that I believe in is actually going to come true. I believe it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it see it. I see so much benefits out of doing this, out of putting my head down and grinding and digging. I think that if I put my head down and I do this and I become this guy, I think it's going to change my life. You don't need your sister to believe it. You don't need your mama to say, oh yeah, I think you're right. Stop. Your mom is not going to say, she's going to look at you and she's going to probably love you and accept you for who you are. Because that's what moms are. That's who they are. That's why they should be cherished as much as they are. That's how my mom is. My mom loved me regardless of who I was. She accepted me for who I was no matter what. Because why? Because I was her son. She loved me automatically. So when she sees myself and she says, you don't need to change, she really means that. But when I look at myself, I know the potential. I know how much better I can become. I can see how my life can transform. I can see how I can live the life I've always wanted to live. I can see it if I just do these certain actions. My mom is not going to think those actions are necessary or think it's required. That she thinks that, hey, you find the way that you are, but I can see the potential. I could see that if I sacrifice for a year, I can get this. And it's not saying that my mom doesn't accept me for who I am today, but she also going to accept me and love that I am accepting myself and becoming who I am, who I've always wanted to be. You think that my mom wouldn't love that, support that? So it doesn't matter necessarily about what your mom believes in, that what you should do for your life. What do you believe needs to get done? It doesn't matter what your best friend thinks. What do you believe needs to get done? Stop looking for approval. Stop looking for validation, and stop looking for excuses for you to not put the work in. That's you. That's your intrinsic thoughts. That's you intuitionally telling yourself that, bro, we got the potential to be better, and we need to continue to be moving, and we need to continue to be working, bro. Straight like that. Straight like that. And so, man, bro, that's why it's so important for you to just focus on what you believe in. Focus on your thoughts. Don't change your thoughts to become what somebody else thinks. What do you think? What do you think needs to get done? How do you think you need to change? They don't know what you're capable of. You know what you're capable of. There's only one person that truly, truly, truly knows what you're capable of, and that's you. There's only one person that truly, truly, truly understands the vision, and that's you. There's only one person that can see it. You're not crazy. They can't see it. You can. Don't call them crazy because they can't see it. It's invisible to them. They're not meant to see it. It's not required for them to see it. They don't need to believe that they don't need to believe in it. They don't need to see it. There's only one person that needs to believe it, that needs to see it, and that's you. Because no matter whether if they do believe it or don't believe it, it does not impact or change it for you. The only person that can change it and make it actually happen is you. So despite what they believe in, don't look for it. Because despite whatever they believe in, it does not alter or it does not change what you believe in. What you think deep down all along. That if I put in some work, if I sacrifice a year, that guy right there is going to be better for me. They may not think so, or they may think so. But the key thing that's important is that I think so. And so I'm going to make it happen. I think it can happen. I'm not crazy for thinking this way. It's just this is my perspective. And I'm the one that's got the best opportunity to make the decision because I'm the one that knows all of this. Only God and I know what I'm truly capable of, what my true purpose is, what I was really created for, why I was made the exact way, why I was made this way. I was made like this for a reason. I wasn't made to try and be somebody else. No, I was made to be me. I'm not crazy. This something right here that I'm talking about is something that's intimate between me and the Most High. Nobody outside of me is going to understand it and going to think it like it and address it the same way that I address it and that way I believe it. So stop looking for the approval of others. This is something that is so intimate. This is something that is between you and God. Don't share it with other people. Try to just keep it intimate to you. Don't share it with other people because then people will attack it and think that, oh no, and give your opinions, and then it'll start to make whatever it is that you were designed for, whatever it was meant for you to see, make the vision of you seeing it so much more blurrier. Because you're hearing too many different perspectives instead of listening to the only perspective that matters, and that is you, bro. That's your perspective. It's your belief. It's what you think can happen. It's the only one. Focus on you. Get to an environment where the negative noise and all the distractions away from you, and you just isolate yourself and put yourself in a position to hear God's voice. When Jesus said, go pray, when Jesus went and prayed, he went to a quiet place. He went in secrecy. God knows exactly why he created you and made you who you are. He's the one that gave you that instinctual feeling, that belief, that vision that you see of you becoming the best version of yourself. He wants you to step into that. Ask yourself, does he get the glory for putting that in front of you and you getting there, and him getting you there? If the answer is yes, bro, the life right there, bro, it just lets you even know, bro, the validity behind it, bro, that is going to be here. It's going to be here, bro. That right there is going to be reality. It's not a matter of when, it's a matter of if. Oh, no, I'm not sorry. I said that. It's a matter of if. It's a matter of when, not a matter of if. I hope I said that right. I'm tripping. My mind is all over the place. I've been talking for a minute. But, yeah, that reality, it goes from a matter of if to becoming a matter of when. If is no longer the question. It's going to happen. It will happen. You see it. You're not crazy for thinking that. Believe in it. And do the steps. Take on the path and start the journey leading to that. Get on that path. Get on that path. Sometimes it's going to be the path that ain't been traveled before. But be obedient. Listen to the Most High. You are made, you think, you believe the way that you believe for a reason. Stop trying to get validated by all these other people. Stop worrying about being validated by all these other people. You should be worried about if you were proven and being validated by God. Because look at you trying to validate and be approved by all these people that are here on your peers, and you ain't even listening to what God has called over you. God won't let you forget he won't let this fantasy, not this fantasy, but he won't let this vision and reality just get out of your head. There's a reason for that. That's what he's called for you. Come on down the path. Be obedient. Be obedient, bro. Stop saying you can't. You know you can. You already have imagined yourself, a version of yourself, if you do. You've already imagined that. That doesn't have to be a fantasy. That is not a fantasy. That is a reality. That is a reality that can come and be this reality. But just as long as you believe it can. Just as long as you have faith in the Most High that he can make it happen. That you trust that you're supposed to do exactly what he's called for your purpose, so you can be and take on the mission and receive all the blessings from him and receiving the favor. Your life covered by him is in accord. I believe, for me, I can't tell for you, but for me, the best version of myself is a life that I'm following God and being led by him. And if I'm doing that, there ain't no other reality, there ain't no life that is better than that. I already believe and I already know that that's the life that I'm going to live for the years to come until the day that I die. You telling me that I'm not going to have a good life for the rest of my life? Every experience, every test that's thrown my way is going to be turned in for my good. That I understand my mission. That I understand that I don't need to change or be accepted by everybody else. That whatever I believe is reality. And that if I have faith in the Most High that He can do this, then I'm going to already go ahead and operating as if He already did it. Because that's just how powerful and how cold and how much of a father He is, how good He is, bro. He's already done it up until this point. I've seen it over the past year. Displayed on numerous, countless events where He's given me grace, where He bailed me out. And if you watch my videos faithfully, I shared one time about that a few months ago at the beginning of the year, around the springtime. Yeah. So I have no doubt that the life that I live here going out, I wouldn't wish I was anybody else. I'm going to have the utmost fulfillment, and the reason as to why I will feel that way is because I choose to believe and have faith that I'm deserving of feeling that way, and that as long as I'm following Him and following His leadership, that everything else is going to be taken care of. I'm going to be good. As long as I'm following Him, I'm going to be good. So what am I worrying about? What am I caring to be liked for? I am who I am. God knows my heart. That's the only one who I'm caring for His approval. Caring to be liked by. That's the only one who I fear. I know what life is like when I think of Him as being somebody as very small, who's not very capable. And I've seen what my life looks like when I look at Him as being the most powerful thing ever. I think I like my life as the latter. My life as the latter. Truly, completely 180 different experience. And if you've been watching my videos, you already know. If you've been watching and you've been on this journey from the beginning, you already know. You already know. But yeah, man, I feel good. And the reason why I feel good is because I choose to feel good. Because life feels good. Life is good. All praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High. Thank you, God. But yeah, man. This is going to do the video, bro. It's probably the realest video I've ever made, bro. And so I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. And before y'all go, man, please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holla at y'all boys.